Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Dune Awakening, focusing on single-player content and story content, and now let's head into our episode. Just so I know it's going to be rounded off. Oh. Where are you buildings? Alright, hold on. Connect you. Connect you. No. No. Yeah. We'll go back to this. This. And then back to round. Demolish you and you get oh, hold on. That's a twofer. Interesting. You there, definitely. So the question becomes, like, I could round these off, I'm not inclined to. Nice! Oh, I like that. Okay, so where do I want my stairs? I think... oh, maybe 5 by 5? Ooh. 5 by 5 is big. That's the thing. Okay, here. We'll demolish you. And you. Alright, yeah, that works. Change the set. Roofs. Change the set again. What do you got for inclines? Fancy stairs? I mean, it's either that. Yeah, no inclines here. So it's either these. Yeah, I guess we're inside. We'll get a little fancy. There we go. Demolish, 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 demolish. Change the set back to Atreides roofs. Remake, 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 remake. Oh, demolish, demolish. I don't know. I do get full refunds. Okay. Okay. So one set of stairs there means roof, roof, roof. Means I want the other set of stairs here. Back to set. Okay. Alright, so up here, there's out, run around this way. Production will be on this floor, and then, yeah. So, yeah, we'll build up as high as we can. We can expand forward a few slots. You can see, like... What happened? Oh, was I not paying attention to my dehydration? I think that was it. Okay. I'm out of water there. F. We're out of water there. Awesome. Eight. We need... This is outdoors, incline. Oh, one. Oh, no, almost had it. There. There's my incline. And then... back to walls. No. Oh, did I? There we go. Okay. Roofs. Okay. That's fine. We are water sealed. I'm not happy with this, but thank you. Back to change. Sorry. Here. Roofs. There we go. All right. Woo! Hey, we have a secondary base. I'm not abandoning my own old base yet. I don't know if we can cross that successfully without dying. But I want to transfer all of my old stuff. The water, oh God. Would it be, do you think it would be quicker to just reset up? Right? It might be quicker to just rebuild from scratch. Between the iron, the copper, the stone, the metal, the cloth. I think it might be quicker to rebuild from scratch. Alright, so let's open M. Abandon this base. The subfuel panel will be destroyed and the base on it will be free for anyone to take. Confirm. Confirm. 25 new schematics available. Is that what that said? Oh my God, yes. Dew Reaper. Fremen device used in dew bearing permafrost. Dawn harvest water in a Nitajon or water tank. Depletes power when used. Oh, the EMFs. Okay. Bollocks. But definitely learn this. Repair station. Cutter Array Mark II. Power Pack Mark II. Swords. Different types of weapons. A shield generator. A heal kit. Scout armor. Heavy armor. I've got 49 left. Wow. All right. A Mauler pistol. Hold on. 7.2342. 10.8. So definitely research this. And this. We'll hold off on anything else. Well, maybe the heal kit. Survival. Resource scanner. You have to scan from the mark information on the map. Okay. Better. Oh, passive and leap. Spice food. I feel like we're going to need that eventually. Sandbike Mark II, booster, and a scanner. Okay. 5, 10, 15. This will cut us in half. So we'll hold off on that. But, yeah, copper. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, before I forget. It might be easier to just rebuild from scratch. Right? So, priority. Water. Right? So that's salvage metal and fibers. So that only appears at dawn. That's copper, that's stone, metal, 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 fuel cell. Salvage metal. Copper ore is fine. This no. Okay. So this can be okay. Can I? No. So we're gonna need two of these, one of these. There's some sand, metal fibers. Nope, that's nothing. Gonna need stone. As we build up our base. Okay, so only at dawn. No. Alright, so up here. Oh, I made 4. Alright, that's fine. Three hours is fine. I want the water up here. So next set of steers is there. So 8 are utilities. No. Fabricators, refiner. Blood purifier. So we're gonna need 2. So that's 140 salvage metal. 122 is a highliner. Okay. Yeah, they seem to be avoiding us. I don't know if I just, got lucky. All right, 8. So... there's 1. So, water. Secure. I don't think I can store things in here. Yeah. I can do backpacks and that. Uh-oh. Wait for them to pass. If that matters. And fabricators next. I want that on the next floor, but we could put one down now and call it good. Do. Oh, do I have... Yes, I do. Do. 7. Oh, Jesus. Out.
Yeah. Attack.
Oh. All right. 7. Hey, thank you for the follow, Alice Parkour. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Near the end of the stream, though. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Alright, that was a little too high. That. Pick up all that. Spread this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. So that gets us in business for water. So deposit. And 8. A little storage container from that. Our stream's been going well. No, not too many issues. Deposit this and this. There we go. Real quick. Iron ingot. So we're gonna need a compound. Okay. Good to know. But we've got water. And that's the important thing. And I guess a second one. Ooh, 8. Yeah, 35. So there we go. I have no... Oh, that's... Alright, I am... What does this do? Hold off on that. Oh, that will be greatly appreciated. Feel free to spread the word, I guess. Deposit. Good, we got up to today. Hopefully. Alright. So, I don't want to give up the cash. We've got about 30 minutes left. I can remake everything if I have to. Oh, congrats! I'm glad you completed a degree from Manchester. That must have been awesome. We'll get off of this real quick. I don't know if this is going to work the way I want it to. We'll dock you. Well, actually, well, I kind of need to bring that with me. Alright, that's the basics. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright. Mad dash, let's go! Oh no! Alright, hold on. 3, 2, 1. Come on! Come on! Come on! Go! That's a spice blow! This will either work or it'll fail horribly. Hold on. Okay. Okay, well, I don't discuss business on stream. No, just run, just run, just run. So to my right, we're almost to safety. And we're safe. Okay. Alright, back to the old base. Which should be, yeah, right there. We should be able to get to it relatively quickly. Alright, yeah, if I get a chance, Alice, I'll send you a request. We should be able to... There is... the... trading post. Go ahead and drink from my suit. Okay on fuel. We'll stay around the outside. Now we'll swing inside. Okay. No, you don't. Alright, southwest. Well, I can't do it right now. I'm streaming, so when I get a chance, Alice, I will. Hopefully we'll avoid the worm. I think we just pissed off the worm. Hi, buddy. I killed you a lot. Alright. Could be safe. And there's my old base. Anyone can grab what they want from it. So... drink. Extract as much water as we can. Don't think we can extract fuel cells. Yeah. I can't pull the fuel cells out. Once they're in, they're in. So those are gone. That's fine. Grab the water. Need this, this, and this. Heat the salvage. Might need the armor plating. Heat the stone. I'll actually grab this broken leader, John. Might need the launcher. Definitely need. Always make more of that. Don't care about that. We'll do the inventory. I thought I had a stash of cash somewhere. Apparently, I've been holding it, and now it's all gone. Whoopsie! So I am mother trucking broke. Yeah. Whoopsie. I think I'd rather have the storage. Storage. That, and that. Because they're hard to come by. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah! Oh, whoa, whoops! Yeah, so I was carrying around all my cash and I just didn't realize it? Or because I abandoned the base, I lost all my cash. Oh, wrong thing. Which could be a thing. Oh, no. So I have no money. I be broke, yo. Any skills? Well, now that we can repair, that's useful. So I will learn that. Okay, yeah, and then that's it. I need to get to, robbing people, huh? Alright, we need the welding tool. Inventory, which we should have. Replace, yeah, that with that. 6. Great. Quick deposit. Alright. Open inventory. In. Okay. Alright, base abandoned. Oh, let me get out of the heat. Okay, plenty of water. Plenty of heat. Or lack of heat. And now the goal is to get back to our new primary base without dying. Which, honestly, back to here and then scoot across might be the best way. So this base is going to go away, that's fine. Ooh. Question. Alright. Nope. More. Alright. Change of plans. Let's see. What's the lightest? 9.6. You're pretty light. And you're pretty light. And you're pretty light. Yeah. Cool. So I can make it, if I can make it back to base, a little leg up. And so that's the goal, making it back to base. There's the worm. Yeah. Oh, really? Really? Okay. Back we go. Heading east. Does he have areas he just likes better than others? Is that what this is? We kind of have to go now. Yeah, maybe the speed. Well, then I couldn't carry all the shit. So I feel like right now, carrying is the way to go. Oh, just go, go. He's popping up there. But by the time he finishes his animation, we'll be clear. And we're clear. Yeah, you can try to come after me, big guy. Go. Halfway. Yeah, they are generous with the fuel, man. I do not begrudge them that. Alright, it's down. We're dashing across 300 meters. Cross the fingers. We should be good. And we're home. All right. Please. We did it. Nice. So yeah. So now I can rebuild the base, and that's what the last 20 minutes of this is going to be. We just want to skip it. Is me just rebuilding the base. Spice Alarms expansion allows mysterious navigator of the space and be able to guide highliners safely between the stars. Signal the Spice Alarm will raise the amount of spice in your blood. Do we want to do that? Do we want to raise the amount of spice in my blood? Alright. But yes, nice. 8 real quick are utilities, fabricators, refinery, storage. Right, that takes copper ingot. Think it, no. We can make 1, which is fine. And we're gonna need this stone for now. So, definitely want water. Personally, I want water on this floor. So, 8. Well, I guess I can just... Don't have enough, but... Go. There we go. So, plenty of water now. And now we need stones. So stairs up will be right here. So back to 8. Demolish. R. Fancy stairs. Hold on. Whee! Alright. Again. Fancy stairs. Alright. And then back to basic Cho'om. Walls. Window. 1, 2. And I think... Yeah. Just so I know. Again, noisy neighborhood. Alright, how are we doing on stone? Plenty of stone. We're actually going to go back down. Demolish you. Demolish. Go. Great. Alright. That was floor 1. Wrong thing. There we go. Look at that. It's coming together. Still good on stone. Then... Sorry. Roofs. Really? Hold on. Still good. There we go. Look at this. And now they won't care about us when they do their searches. All right, which means run up, which means next set of stairs is here. No. Point. Oh, well, actually, I guess I can just climb up like Spider-Man. There we go. No, no, no. There we go. And then back to 8. And now I can rebuild the roof. Alright, so R. Oh. But, oh, here. 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 Wait. Yes. There. 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 Leaves. Yeah, they don't have... Ooh, palace window. How big is this window? Oh, that's interesting. Also, it helps. There we go. Oh, I like that window much better. Like, I feel like I can see outside. Does that make sense? So maybe not on the first floor, but on the second floor? Oh, wait. Much better. Look at all that light that'll be let in. Yeah, there's no curved one, which makes sense. Okay. But more importantly, change the set. They don't get roof. That's rounded? I don't think it works. Alright, R. Back to here, back to there. You go there. You go there. Go there. You go there. And we'll go up 1. Go to demolish. Gone. 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 Back to Paladin walls. Palace window. Boom. Nope. There we go. Boom. Boom. Nope. There we go. That was weird. There we go. There we go. Yay! We're getting there! And the sandstorm is already rolling in. Locate the second trial. Where is it? Unknown. Alright, so we are going to need to build that launcher thing. Climb to the top of the hammer. Hammer? Hammer. And launch it from there. I think at 66% is pretty good. I do need to make a sync chart, but I don't know if I can do that yet. Okay, so a lot of light, lot of light. Not a lot of light. more light than down below. Okay. So the next thing we need, right, if this is going to be production, is fabricators. We need a... Well, first, we also need... oh, boy. I get maybe a generator on every... Oh, God. Generator's top floor, I think. Right? Because if I'm going to need, like, 2 or 3 of these... Ooh, speaking of which, question. Sandbike scanner. Medium blood sac. Okay, must hold more blood. Improved blood purifier. 40% as opposed to 20%, so it's double. Blood extractor. I'm not sure what the difference between Mark 1... Hold on. 20% efficiency versus... This must be like 10? Yeah, holds significantly more blood. Okay. So yeah, I think we need to move all the generators upstairs. Top floor. Or keep them bottom floor. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Alright. One there. More metal. Well, actually, hold on. Give me this. Right. We know we're gonna need more generators, so 8. Leave a little space. So that's at least 2 generators. That's fine. But more importantly, there's the extractor. Blood extractor here is fine. 8 are fabricators. At least 1 fabricator, right? And a refinery. Oop. And we'll put that over here. Or 2 refineries, actually. 1 for copper. One for iron. Right? Yeah. Can make iron. So 1 can make copper. Oh! Iron takes iron ore and water. And a lot of water at that. Okay. Good to know. But get that rolling. Blood, ammo, other, container, other. Great. Okay, and with the last of our... This is floor 3. Ah, no salvage metal. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Alright, I got like 8 minutes left. So, what I'll be doing... Oh, This is still the first week of recording, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm thinking I'll record and post the entire thing. But next recording session will just be making sure this base is up and running and I have materials and weapons to do what I need to do. Does that make sense? Did I deposit all my water? No. There we go. So we're gonna want another blood purifier. I'm gonna want enough fuel cells to keep both of these going for at least 14 days, personally. As far as research goes, Mark II. It takes iron to make. And we're still kind of at the copper stage. Grabbing the weapons is worth it, because upgrading the weapons, right, means personal shielding device on and off, blades at the cost of power. The shield, take advantage of this. The shield also prevents objects from exiting. This will automatically deactivate when firing darts on objects, will then automatically reactivate according to its refresh time. While active, the shield generates sound and vibration that drives sandworms mad. Usage on open sands is not recommended. Alright. Right? If we take a look. 10 versus 7. Yeah. Although I still... No, I didn't grab another Way of the Fallen. Okay. I would, by upgrading my weapons means I can kill quicker and faster. Killing quicker and faster means I can get what I need with less damage. Does that make sense? So upgrading weapons and potentially armor is a priority, I would argue. Yeah, I don't know if I want the heavy armor. Or the scout armor. It's gonna take 10. Like, the weapons... These two weapons I can see. The sword is longer and heavier than a Kinjal, but utilizes sweeping attacks that can help deal with multiple foes. Can penetrate shields. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. So where... Oh, wow. Yeah, I would say aluminum and steel is mid-game. These two are late game. So we're still early game until we can start researching steel. Iron, everything except this flour sand or spice sand picked up. Ah, okay. So at some point we are going to start getting spice. I do want the suspension belt. I don't know if I want this. But again, it takes iron. And I feel like staying at copper stage for a lot of this is fine. I'm not sure. I bet you it's like more health, that sort of thing. Inventory scanner. I don't know if you can have all three attached. But again, we're still kind of at the copper stage, so we're good there. I might... No, I don't have... Well, I do have particle capacitors. I might make an Emperor's Wings. We're going to be running around here. And a Caliph's Drunker. Especially if I make the bigger blood packs. Yeah. Wow, I just kept talking. Yeah. Oh, fabricator-wise, do we have... Right? Yeah, we could make... Oh, no, we need iron. Now that we could make. It does have storage. Interesting. So if this needs micro sandwich fabric, right? Like for right now, we know that this and this and this can all be stored 1, 2, 3 in here. I mean, potentially these, but then if I make a whole bunch at once, it won't, like, it'll just, it has nowhere to go. So 3 of them I don't mind. Yeah, so now we can make a Mala pistol. 10 and 7. But these require silicone, gun parts, and iron ingots. Yeah. So it's that weird thing of... I think we can have up to 8 circuits. I think if I get a chance, I am going to... I did it between recording sessions. I am going to have to look up how circuits work. In my mind, the way circuits would work is if I put a storage, let's say 2 storage boxes on circuit 2, and then put this on circuit 2, it should go, all right, I actually have, right, 2 storage boxes plus this worth of space in circuit 2 storage. Will use and adjust whatever I need. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does work that way. So I'll have to look that up. I do think we're going to need at least 2 of these, copper and iron. Which means, again, maybe putting, we did get told that if you throw these on circuit, the way it works is, like if this is on circuit 2 and we have a storage on circuit 2, it will throw it into that storage. So we might have to look at creating some storage that way. Is there... Real quick. Roofs. No. Like, you can make rounded floors. Unless it counts as a... Ooh, structure? No. What am I looking for? A floor hatch. I could have sworn a floor hatch was a thing. Oh, I can do rounded foundations. I did not notice that. Alright, I might... Well, I guess it's a little late. There's walls, right? Doors, wedge walls, roofs. Oh, right there. Hatch. Because as weird as it seems... Right? Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, that was almost comically bad. And there we go. Now I can come up and look out upon the roof, upon my gates. There are half roofs. Yeah. Roof cover, roof cover. I mean, I have enough space. Are they walls? They might be walls. Sorry. Walls. Yeah, half wall. Rounded windows. Probably these. Yeah, I feel like the only way these rounded windows work is... Are there any other half walls? No, that's full wall. There we go. There we go. So that's what I'll try to build, some half walls. Or not. I'd like quarter walls, as weird as it seems. And we'll go from there. Alright. I am done for the day. I will work on this. Gotta pay attention to the water. In my own free time. Thank you very much for joining me. But yeah, we're on to the second base. Yay! Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. All that jazz. Even better, check out the videos and playthroughs I've done. Bestest, come on over and check out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember, you need to be kind to one another.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.